स्टडी बाय PKY। और आपको नोट्स एंड PDF चाहिए तो आप डिस्क्रिप्शन एंड कमेंट सेक्शन में देख सकते हैं। हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। चैप्टर या पोएम है द थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी, रिटन बाय जॉन कीट्स। थीम क्या है जिसमें द थीम ऑफ अ थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी बाय जॉन कीट्स इज अबाउट हाउ ब्यूटी प्रोवाइड everlasting joy and comfort even in difficult times. Beauty is described by Keats has transformative power that felt life. Our spirit provides peace and connects us deeply to life. Despite the sadness and challenges of life, the poem highlights beauty as powerful piece that connects us life and beauty in nature and art offers us hope and substance making life worth living. The poem के लिए ब्यूटी नेचर की बताया गया है इस पोएम में। पोएम स्टार्ट करते हैं। The thing of beauty provides everlasting joy and never fades into nothingness. Its beauty grows and it continually spreads joy. It creates a peaceful heaven for us, full of sweet dreams and health. Beauty inspires us to stay connected to the earth despite sadness and hardship. Beauty helps to clear away the gloom and darkness from our spirit. The poem mentions nature elements like the sun, the moon, the tree, and the daffodils as an employer of beauty. Small stream and shady area in the forest offers cool, quiet, and peace that add to the earth of beauty. The majority of associated with historical figures in their stories add to the world beauty. Beautiful story and the gradual of the poets acts like never ending source of inspiration. This beauty is like an immortal drink poured from heaven, continuously nurturing of our spirits. Description of the lush forest and the musk rose blooms, illustration and the rare beauty found in nature. The beauty we experience make a lasting impression on us, despite the transient moment of encounter. तो पोएम खत्म हुई। उसकी लिटरेट डिवाइस देखते हैं। एलिट्रेशन। एलिट्रेशन में constant sound at beginning of the word create musical effect. As example, the sun, the moon emphasize the soothing sound. As repetition of vowel sound within words closely to each other enhance the poem rhythm. A thing of beauty is a joy forever, where E sound is repeated. Enjoyment. Continuing a sentence beyond the end of the line and mention the flow of throughout without a pause. Example, its lively- liveliness increase, its will never pass into nothingness, but will keep. Imagery, using desperate language to create vivid picture in the mind of the reader. Example है a vowed quiet for us and a sleep full of sweet dream and healthy and quiet breathing. Metaphor, comparing two unrelated things, typically by starting at the thing another. Example, an endless fountain of immortal drink is comparing beauty of the life green grape. Personification attribute human characteristics to non-human elements. Some sort of beauty moves away from full form our dark spirit, where beauty is described as capable of moving something physical. नेक्स्ट हम स्टार्ट करते हैं एनसीईआरटी एक्सरसाइज। थिंक इट आउट, सोचो और निकालो। लिस्ट द थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी मेंशन इन द पोएम। पोएम में किस ब्यूटी की बात की हुई है? द थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी मेंशन इन द पोएम आर सन, मून, ट्री, daffodils, clear streams, musk rose blooms, grand trees of immediately dead and not endable foundation of immortal dream. List the things that cause suffering and pain. The despondence in human death of noble nature, gloomy days in healthy, and the over darkness They are the things that cause suffering and pain. Next question is, what does the ill, therefore, are we breathing a flowery band to bind us? Earth suggests to for you. Answer, the line, therefore, are we breathing a flowery band to him, us to earth, suggests our deep connection of nature, which is reinforced by beautiful things, keeping us attracted and grateful of life on earth. Next question is, what marks human being love life in spirit of thrill and suffering? Answer, beauty of nature and arts give us moment of joy and peaceful, helpful us cope with life challenges and maintenance of love for life. Next, what is grandeur associated with their mighty dead? इसमें क्या है? Grandeur is associated with the mighty dead because the greatness of poets Herses inspired us, landing of a majestic quality of memories, evolving and our spirit aspiration. Next question, do we experience thing of beauty only for short moment, or do they make a lasting inspiration on us? Answer, beauty of thing leaves a lasting impact on us, continuously providing joy and inspiration for beyond just fleeting moment. Next question, what image does the poet use to describe the beautiful boundary of the earth? Notice the consistency and rhythm scheme of the line. Answer, the poet described the earth boundary as endable foundation of the immortal dream, suggestion nature of everlasting and rejuvenation of beauty. Next, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increase, it will never pass into nothingness, but will keep a broader quiet for us and sleep full of sweet dream and health is quiet and breathing. Therefore, on every marrow are we breathing a flowery hand bent to bind us to the earth, sprite of despondence of their inhuman death, or noble nature of the gloomy of days of all of the unhealthy and our darkness away from, made for searching. क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है, किड्स डिफाइन ब्यूटी एज, किड्स कैसे डिफाइन करती हैं ब्यूटी को? क्या आंसर होगा? ट्रांजिएंट या एटर्नल या इल्यूशनरी या शॉर्ट लिव्ड? इटर्नल। क्या होगा? इटर्नल आंसर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, will keep a braver quiet for us means all of the following except, क्या नहीं है? create a peaceful shady place है, provide shelter yes, will decrease noise pollution नहीं, nature's configurancy answer C। next question, on the basis of the extract choose the correct option with the reference to statement। beauty is a thing uplift the soul। second, beauty is a ever changing। first option कहता है first can be inferred from the extract but second cannot, या second can be inferred from extract but first is not। C option कहता है both first and second can be inferred from the extract। D कहता है both first and second cannot be inferred from the, तो क्या आंसर होगा इसका? फर्स्ट कैन बी inferred from the extract but second cannot। next question, the things that cause unhappiness are lack of noble nature, old tongues, dull days, calm mind, a full away band, strong relationship। क्या आंसर हो सकता है इसका? ऑप्शन सेलेक्ट करना है, फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड या फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड या फोर्थ एंड फाइव या थर्ड एंड सिक्स। तो इसका आंसर होगा फर्स्ट एंड थ्री। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, कंप्लीट द एनालॉजी डू नॉट रिपीट फॉर यूज एग्जाम्पल। फ्लोवी बैंड मेटाफर है, एलिट्रेशन क्या होगा इसका? नोबल नेचर, बैंड टू बैंड, बैंड टू बाइंड, ये होगा इसका। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, अकॉर्डिंग टू द पोएट एवरी मैरो बी आर। अकॉर्डिंग टू द पोएट एवरी मैरो क्या है? एवरी मैरो का क्या मीनिंग है पोएट के अकॉर्डिंग? तो ब्रीथिंग अ फ्लोरी बैंड, गैदरिंग क्लोज टू नेचर, क्या ये मतलब है? नेक्स्ट एक्सट्रैक्ट देखते हैं, a thing of beauty is a joy forever, its loveliness increase, it will never pass into nothingness but will keep a grower quiet for us and sleep for full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breath। क्वेश्चन के आंसर देना, which of the following themes is best represented in this given extract? Beauty provides security and peace, क्या होगा आंसर? फर्स्ट। नेक्स्ट, कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंस ऑफ द पीरियड। A thing of beauty never pass into nothingness because it is external, eternal and joy forever, forever next thing। Next question, quiet wherever means pleasant shady, quiet place under tree in the wood, this is create a sense of peace and good health, sweet dance, quiet breathing। Next question, state whether the given sentence true or false, refer to extract। The quality of a thing encourage that its beauty lasts forever, क्या है? ट्रू है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, based on the rhythm scheme line 3 and 4 given extract, rhythm first with then क्या होगा? प्लीज, स्वीप, हेल्प या सेल्फ स्वीप। नेक्स्ट, द यूज ऑफ बर्ड हेल्थ The use of word health in the extract suggests a beautiful thing will give us appear more whole, welcome life. Create a powerful image of किसकी इमेज जनरेट करती है? ये करती है रिजुवनेशन। नेक्स्ट हम स्टार्ट करते हैं इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन पीवाईक्यू। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है अ थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी इज अ जॉय फॉर एवर एक्सप्लेन विथ रेफरेंस टू द पोएम। तो आंसर क्या लिखेंगे हम इसका? अ थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी इज अ जॉय फॉर एवर ड्यू टू वेरियस रीजन द natural creations like sun provide warmth and energy. The moon is a beauty to look at the night sky. The sea provide us wool and milk. The flower or variation of life. The tales of brave men inspire us. The cool rills of water, frequencies of their threads and shade of the trees provide foods and dream, good sleep and health. Those these things are beautiful, gives external joy for mind. Next question. And such tool and such tool is a granular rooms. How can granular of rooms be impressive and inspiring according to Keats? Answer is the tales of the might soldier who sacrificed their lives of field fighting and enemy impressive and inspiring. Those poets sing that tales of the mighty dead hour gradual. Next question. Bart Neruda in Keeping Quiet. Question है Pablo Neruda in Keeping Quiet and Keats in A Thing of Beauty depict nature as source of inspiration so and strength to man. Analyze both the poem in terms of above perspective. Yeah. Next question कैसे आया यही? Nature is the best companion to man. It light the above quotes, analyze the thing of beauty and the keep quiet. Next question है कैसे आ सकता है यही? What do the image of nature signify in the kids, a thing of beauty and the Pablo Neruda in keeping quiet? तो इसका आंसर कैसे लिखेंगे हम? इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है both the poets highlights the importance of nature in man's lives. In keeping quiet, the poet tells us that earth is a great teacher. We see that at point of time everything seems have dead and lived. Things began to gain life. This inspires us that life and death is a continuous process. In the poem A Thing of Beauty, John Keats saying to creation of God like trees, sunflower, stream, water, mint, animals are beautiful creations which bind us to earth and give us reason to live. These are source of external joy like a nectar. They flow into us from her heaven above. Thus in both the poem we are seeing Paris in nature. Next question क्या है? Imagine you are John Keats, the poet, a thing of beauty. But advice might you or Robert Forrest, the poet of a roadside stand. In the construct, the sadness of the locust never opens window. Pen down your advice in letter to Forrest on how to deal with sadness. You might begin this way. Dear Robert, I have recently read your poem A Roadside Stand and you might end this way. Dispute the fact of the life full of the sorrow and suffering from beautiful around us give us strength and endeavor of sadness of life. Warming and John Keats. क्या चांस लिखेंगे हम इसका देखते हैं. Dear Robert, I have recently read your poem Roadside Distant and was deeply moved by the part, parcel of sadness and loneliness as follow points. I understood how the might weight of the world sorrow can press upon on spirit. In my poem, The Thing of Beauty, explore the idea of the beauty in the many forms, offer soul and joy, endurance, respect of life trials. When you feel overwhelmed by sadness and seek out of simply performing beauty of nature, arts and movement of kindness, their intense of beauty and can provide quiet refuge, helping to lighten the burden of sorrow. Remember, the appreciation of beauty can transfer in our to inspiring our lives and sense of peace of hope. Despite the fact our lives are full of sorrow and suffering, a beautiful thing around us. Us strength of endurance of sadness of life. Yours sincerely, John Keats. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में देखते हैं. A thing of beauty and a roadside stand are poetic experience of human relationship. The first is enjoys of the nature of while lettering highlight the individual place of society described with reference to the two poem. क्या आंसर लिखेंगे हम इसका. The poem Thing of Beauty acknowledge and creation of nature and addressing them thing of beauty. These beauty creation and natural external and gives more joy. The poet highlights the various belief and respect provided by shady rock, the cool rails, the warm sun, and the sea. He is grateful for pretty flower and fellow brilliant men. All such objects of beauty bear us to the earth and give us reason to live and survive in otherwise greatly world. The poem Roadside Stand present the plight of rural poor who came from some money from the urban peoples. The joy they display from the producer on shed by the highway and express rich people who pass car stop beach by goods. The poet also mentions how these innocent poor people are followed by the politicians and authorities who are like beasts. The grave their land and strip them further of place. They forces them to live in such property right to conditions. No one really want to help these people. Both the poems highlight the dimensions of human relationship and emotions of joy and maintaining balance. Next question. If if you were poets a thing of beauty and how would you impact on need quiet into respect and mention in keeping quiet. क्या आंसर होगा. If I were poet of thing of beauty, I would impact on need of keeping quiet into respect as a fundamental step towards appropriate beautiful around us. In keeping quiet, the call silence and post essential realistic our actions, their impact on the world. This introspects allow individuals to reconnect with their inner self and recognize proud, beautiful of simple everyday moments. Just beautiful nature provides soul and joy. Pure introspects help understand and value these experiences. It is so things, these reflections that can faster and deeper appreciation of life. Small bonded promoting peace of commitment with their soul and our surroundings. And thank you.